Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to another Lost in the Pond video, and it's related to Halloween. I mean, it is to do with Halloween. It's literally British versus American Halloween. A day late. I apologise. I was going to post on Halloween. My plan was to, but the videos that I had planned, which is a food tasting video, wasn't edited in time. But that's going to be up soon. But again, happy belated Halloween. I am sorry for that because I did want to post on Halloween and I want to sort of post a special sort of video, but it is what it is. I mean, it's still going to be up soon, so I mean, it's not that much of a big deal. But yeah, I'll just get into this video. This probably would have been a better video to react to a few days ago because now it's past Halloween, no one's going to care. But you know what? I'm still interested, and I mean, when I see like comparisons, I feel like it's the UK and the US and Canada. I feel like I feel like the US and Canada are probably the most similar countries, but because they're so close, like I mean, countries that are very like far from each other, the UK or England and the US. Oh, I feel like will be a lot. There will be a lot of similarities. Just in the US's case, probably two more extremes. Like, do you trick or treat in the US? Like when you're a kid, you'll knock on someone's door, you'll get sweets and like candies and stuff. Like, I assume you do. I assume in the UK that's where we got it from, the US, because I feel like it was probably bigger in the US, and then it sort of came here a few decades later, maybe, I don't know, because I was speaking to my girlfriend, and where she's from in Romania, where she grew up, she doesn't trick or treat there. She didn't trick or treat, so she's never trick or treated in her life. And I was kind of like, wait, what? Doesn't everyone do that? Or not everyone, but everyone who sort of celebrates it. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna learn. It's quite a short video, but I mean, it's still gonna be an interesting watch nevertheless. But if you want more reactions like this, suggest them in the comments. My Patreon links are in the description. I've done a PO box opening that I'm gonna post soon, but I'm waiting for my candy. Try American foods video to be posted first because wait, no, I'm confused now. Which one? I don't even know one. I'm waiting for one of them. I can't remember which one. But yeah, so one of them has been posted onto my Patreon because I'm waiting for the other one before I can post it onto YouTube. But yeah, if you're interested in that, links are in the description. But this is a long ass intro. We're gonna jump into this. And yeah. Oh shit. I also dressed up for Halloween. If you want to see what I look like, go on my Instagram, links in the description to that. People were saying I look like Pitbull. I didn't aim for that, but yeah, just see if you think it's good or not. It was a last minute costume, so it wasn't great, but still, people seem to enjoy it. But
hello, happy Halloween. Hope you've all got your costumes on. This year, because there's been a pandemic, I decided to save a buck or two, and I've decided that I'm going to dress this year as YouTube sensation Lawrence Brown. It's just cost effective.
It's kind of scary. I'm sorry,
just doing a walk around my street here on Halloween because it kind of occurred to me that America sort of takes this thing a bit more seriously.
For sure, man.
You'll see more decorations on some of the houses, you know, pumpkins and spider webs, things of that nature.
You do get that here. I mean, it's probably not as common, but you do get that here. Again, it's just probably in the US, certain streets, it will literally be every house just decorated to the fullest.
And in Britain, yeah, you will see that occasionally, but we don't go as all out, you know. I think America it likes its pageantry. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a word that occurred to me just then. Because it's true at Christmas, it's true at graduation. You know, a bigger show is made of things here, and Halloween is no exception. I'm out on the streets just a bit earlier today, just to avoid all of the trick-or-treaters who would
answers my question. It is a thing there.
Get in the way of filming. But later today, all of this is going to be a bit more crowded with Halloweeners. I think pound for pound, the north side of Chicago probably takes that a bit more seriously than Britain as well. Although when I was a kid, I used to go Halloweening a lot, usually without parents, you know, just the three of us, friends.
What's the worst you've done on Halloween? I don't think I think one Halloween I did when I was like 12 or 13. I don't think it's a good thing to do, but I know it's not. And I don't think I actually done it, but I was with a few friends who threw eggs at people's houses. Don't condone it, don't do that. I think you'll get in a lot of trouble, but it's just a throwback. But that was probably a bit after, like you sort of go from the age of trick-or-treating, and then when you're too old for that, you still want to sort of be able to have fun, but you can't drink because you're too young for that, but you want to do other stuff. So I guess we just caused absolute havoc, to be honest. Let me know what the worst thing you've done on Halloween was. As long as it's not murder or anything like that, because if you have done that, don't watch my video.
Go around to people's houses dressed up like monsters. And that's a crucial point that I'll get back to in a moment. But you know, we'd knock on the doors and do the song, black is black, green is green, can you spare a penny for Halloween? Or just say trick or treat if we were lazy, which was most of the time. And the person answering the door would feel obliged to give us a coin, often 50 pence, maybe £1 if we're lucky. And that, I'm led to believe, doesn't happen in America. You get...
I've never done that either. Now I've heard this, I wish I did. Because you sort of think about it, you could have got like, what, a good £50? $70 on a night out? And when you're like that young, boy, that is money.
Andy. But I've been thinking about this quite a lot because I think that the thought process for children is much the same. In Britain, if you get a £1 coin, it's like you've broken into the Bank of England.
Yes.
Not literally. But if you get a penny, it's very disappointing. And I suppose you could apply that logic here, true. Right? You get a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Fort Knox. You get candy corn, you get tears.
I never got Reese's when I was a kid.
I was saying a moment ago about monsters, ghoulish characters, and when I was a child on Halloween, going around the streets of Britain, that's what I'd have to dress up as. That was synonymous with Halloween. But in America, you've kind of got freedom of choice. You can dress up as anything, right? You can dress up as a celebrity, you can dress up as a tree, you can dress up as Lawrence Brown, which some would argue is quite ghoulish as well. Now, I'm not saying that you can't dress up as monsters at Halloween in America. In fact, I just passed some children who did that very thing. Actually, come to think of it, I think they were just dressed as children. So the difference is hard to tell. I don't know.
What?
But whether I'm in Britain or America, you know, I kind of love this time of year because it signifies not just Halloween, but it signifies the coming of the holidays, and those holidays take a different form depending on what country you're in.
I kind of like it and I kind of don't. Like, certain aspects of sort of winter are nice because you can sort of be lazy at home, not like going out, and you have an excuse for it. Because when it's summer, you sort of go out because you want to sort of be able to enjoy the sun for as long as it's there for, and you feel like you feel just bad for not. But then at the same time, like, it's getting now darker. Like, our clocks have just been turned back, so now it's like moved backwards and moved forwards. So it's getting darker really early now, and it's just like, yeah, I don't really mind that too much. But certain parts are depressing, but certain parts are like nice, and you can just sort of relax and not worry. And again, let's get into Christmas time. But I mean, some people prefer winter sort of time. Some people hate winter time and prefer summer, etc. I'm just someone who enjoys all. But to be honest, when it's really hot, I can't deal with it. And when I say it's really hot, it's the UK, so it's not actually that hot. But
this moment for me is always synonymous with the idea of we're about to go into bonfire night, Guy Fawkes, all of that. I always expect that I'm going to run across a bonfire here and there, but
4 days time.
It's just not a thing in the US, with good reason. But as the leaves fall and I sort of smell that smell in the air, you know, not the general Chicago odour, but the kind of autumn smell, that's when I think about burning an effigy. To be clear, I don't ever follow through on that desire because Chicago undoubtedly has an ordinance against it. But it's there nonetheless. So I live in America and my parents live in Britain, and we've always been confused by the 6-hour time difference. And then Britain, like today, changes its clocks and America doesn't for another week. And by that time, we're all 72 years old. Basically what I'm saying is, I think Arizona's got it right, and I think we should just do away with daylight savings. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, and I hope you all have a spooktacular Halloween.
So,
can we come up with a better pun than everybody uses that? It's awful.
Wait, when he says Arizona, does Arizona not have like... Wait, Arizona time... Does Arizona's time go back on... I don't know what he means by that. Oh, Arizona has 2 time zones. But yeah, man, interesting video. I do always enjoy this sort of stuff. I don't want anyone to lose sleep over this, so I'll clarify. Candy sweets are also handed out in Britain in addition to coins. My favourite was always the mini 12. 12s are good, to be fair. When he said America likes pageantry, I translated as Americans like to go over the top, and I agree. That's what I see. I agree with that. Like, I know for Christmas decorations as well, it goes crazy, man. Some people go nuts. Again, obviously, people in the UK do as well, but I feel like in the US there's like levels to it, like where people go absolutely wild with it. Happy Halloween. The bonfires are probably not done until you get out into the more rural areas, but we do those as well as hayrides. There's also haunted houses that get put on, even haunted farms and forests. Those can be quite fun, sometimes big elaborate productions. Yeah, I was going to go to one the other day, but I booked the tickets too late. I'm just thinking, Halloween in the US. I just want to sort of see like... The real reason we check our Halloween candy, god damn, there's fucking blades in them. There's probably some real bad horror stories from that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Halloween in the USA. Wait, is that a video? Is there a link to this? There is not. There isn't. Damn it, man. I want to see another one. Sorry for this. I guess that's probably it, to be honest. Yeah, sorry for this. I was trying to find like another video, but I can't really find anything that will sort of... American holidays, Halloween.
Everyone, I'm Alicia. Parties and events, horror film festivals, and its many gothic trappings.
I mean, I know what Halloween is.
Pumpkins into scary giant
Same.
modern Halloween social groups set up elaborate haunted houses and
Same.
to watch too. Really younger participants likely borrowed from.
Ah man, that's a shame because I don't know what video they reacted to. But yeah, man. I mean, I still enjoyed the video. Shout out to Lance, of course, as always. Links to the description to his video if you want to watch his, as well as after watching this one. I mean, you've pretty much got to the end of this one now. But yeah, let me know how your Halloween was. What do you get up to? Maybe from what you got up to when you were a kid, or what you got up to this Halloween. Maybe you went out partying, or if you're younger, you went trick-or-treating. And what sort of sweets or candy, I keep saying sweets, candies would you get? And it would be like the goated one. I saw him say Reese's Pieces, and I'd probably say that's 90% of people's favourite thing, but I know some people don't like peanut butter, so I mean, yeah, let me know your favourite thing to get, because I've had Airheads for the first time. I have 3 different bars that were sent to me. I was supposed to save them for a video, but they are so good, man. This one was blue raspberry, one was green apple, and the other one was grape. Flipping hell, they're good. If I got this for Halloween, I would be in heaven, man. But yeah, let me know your favourite sweets that you got on Halloween, or that you used to get on Halloween. And yeah, until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.